What's going on, guys? So, I just got a new toy from Amazon. A little bit different. For those who have been watching my reviews and other things that I film on my phone for the last couple months, you've noticed the audio is a little weirder than it used to be. I don't know if the microphones are damaged or clogged up with dirt or something. It sounds super, super tinny whenever I film a review or things like that. I think like this might be fine, but it's the same microphone, so I don't know. I tried the old little kind of shotgun mic that I bought before. I've even tried the lapel mic that I bought before, but those all need an audio jack to USB-C adapter. So what I found on the Amazon was this. It's a little cardioid mic, kind of like it's basically like a little rip-off uh, Blue Yeti, basically. And it comes with a USB-C or just regular USB adapter. So, or just the wire goes directly from that into this. It's powered by the phone or computer, whatever it's plugged into. So I'm going to hook it up real quick and just test to see if there's any difference. Okay, so now I've got it plugged in to the microphone. It has a volume just for the mic, but I don't know if that's the mic volume, like the gain as it were, or if it's for the headset. It does have a headset adapter thingy too. And also this is about a foot and a half away from me. If I'm going to be using it for reviews, odds are it's going to be like about this far from my face if I can do it. It does come with a boom arm adapter. I still have boom arms left over from my old setup, both light and microphone, so I'm going to find a way to rig that up on the review set and use this bad boy for reviews if it sounds good. Also, this will allow me to do podcasts without having to be completely tied to my computer at all times. So I'm going to listen back to the quality of this video. But either way, sounds pretty good, I think. It doesn't have any settings, so I don't know what. Hold on, let's hit the mute button. Now you should be able to hear me. It's kind of funny, not gonna lie. All right, let me see. Also, it comes with its own little tripod stand. That's gonna take up too much room. That's why I like the idea that I can use a boom. Okay, so now that I know that the mic volume is the gain, as it were, I do have it on boom. So I pulled out the one that my Yeti used to be on, because for some reason this one has a different adapter, a different screw tip. I don't know, something weird. I think I think the Yeti one came with a different size collet, I think is really what this is called. I think they came with another size thing like that was made specifically to screw the same fitting on. And even though the new mic came with its own fitting, it's the exact same one. So it's a universal size thing. So right now it is roughly about that far from my face, which is kind of how a mic should be. Now, mind you, I'm set up here in the living room. I'm not in the review set. But if I can just get this stable and in such a way that I can still record, like right now I have it tilted like so, just towards my face, but in reality I could have it tilted straight down and coming directly over, as long as I have the room. And I do have a whole lot of cord, so I can do like I used to do with the old one and just sort of strap that all inside. One thing I didn't think about is it does have a normal USB plug as well, so it can be used on a computer. So I don't know if it'll cause any issues. I know when multiple mics like this are plugged into a computer, sometimes it gets wonky, just depending. If you have two Yeti mics, they have a software now that will let you split them as inputs, which is pretty cool. I don't know how it'll work with something like this. The other thing is, if I get a shock mount thing, it's the same exact thing for there. So if I want to go that far, at least I have a totally different setup for a mic. So I was even thinking before, if I ever wanted to do a podcast in person, have multiple people there, or at least somebody else that I'm talking to, this will suffice, without a problem, I think. So either way, pretty cool. By the way, it is from Fifine. I have no idea. fairly cheap, if I'm honest with you. If it's good, it's not really a review. This is mostly a, ooh, hold on. Oh, that's pretty cool. You can do that too. Huh. Okay. So unlike the Yeti that has a separate volume for headphones, is another story. So say I wanted to hear myself or hear somebody else, I could do that. Okay, so I will need to go over the instructions, just make sure there's nothing too crazy I'm missing. I also need to figure out the exact volume setting for recording so that I, have the distance right and I can move the mic if I need to. The other thing I'm concerned about is if I have it too close to one of the lights, if the heat's going to affect anything, or if there's a buzzing that might get picked up. I'm not sure. Also, don't know if this is a dual pattern or a single pattern. Like, it's only good at pointing at me, like right now. But it does have another side, but doesn't sound like it works that way. Either way, so that's it. Kind of a quickie review of just new tech, new stuff I'm playing with. Like I said, the main reason for it was that the microphone on my phone is kind of being stupid. But if this gives me consistent, good sound, and I can just leave it all in place and just plug it in. Okay, the only other thing that sucks, I have to make sure that I have my phone totally charged when I go to record anything, because can't record and have the power plugged in. So it's one of those dumb things with advanced phones nowadays, is you can't do that. So, like, let's see here, let's turn this thing. Okay, so I need a little bit leeway there so I can actually rotate the base. So it's a cheap thing. So now I'm like 2 feet away, just testing the audio at this point. You can see like this is much further away than you really want to be for something, but if I turn it back to there, it should sound different. And my phone can be however far away, and it doesn't matter. So either way, I'm just kind of relaxing today. I'm glad I got this in. I might go get it set up after I watch a couple more videos and get some laundry started. I just hope it doesn't pick up too much background noise. That's my biggest worry, because we're right next to a big highway, stuff like that. So, but I'll catch you guys later, and hopefully you'll hear this very soon and more reviews. Although I'll tell you right now, there's a lot of reviews that are going to sound like ass for a little while. So, bye guys.